y'all, it's your girl Char. Welcome back and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I create cash stuffing videos, saving challenges, and I share my journey to becoming debt-free. If this sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to like this video and subscribe. Let's get into it. All right, guys, how are you guys doing today? So I hope all is well. Hope you all had a great weekend. Listen, this is my very first unstuffing video. I don't think it's gonna be too long, but I do want to do some unstuffing and some reallocating, so we're gonna figure it out. All right, so I forgot to set all my stuff up. But in the meantime, please let me know how you guys are doing. How are things going? Did you guys accomplish any goals this week that passed? Did you do anything fun this weekend? Let me know. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do first. Okay, so we're going to unstuff, like I said. For my high priority, this is my first time doing an unstuffing, and I don't know why I feel nervous. I shouldn't be anymore, but be patient with me. I really don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna do this together. Give me one moment. All right, guys, so this is my very first unstuffing, so please be patient with me. In the meantime, please let me know how you guys are doing below. So I have my little, I guess you can say they're kind of like placeholders. I got these from my girl Reallocating. I actually have more, but we'll see if we use all these today. All right, so this pretty much replaces the money. So I'm gonna write the amount that I'm putting in the bank. That's why it says in the bank. And then we'll go from there. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right. Well, let's see what we have here. Let me put this paper here. I need more space, guys. Oh my God. All right, 2, 4. $200. So I have $245. $245 for self-care. So again, all this money will go to the bank. All this money will go to the bank. So I'm going to write $245, okay? And I actually need to write it here too. I did not do it in my last cash stuffing. I'll put 414, I think it was 25. Yeah, 245. So this money will go into my account. I will place this here. Again, this is like a placeholder. So whatever I get after that, I will count this plus what I get, what I placed in here. So I will, anything I get after placing this, I will count it with this, if you know what I mean. So if I add $25, I'll count this plus the $25. So this is a replacement as cash. Just trying to make sure my camera is not focusing. All right, so for family vacation, 2, 4. So $345 for family vacation. I've already saved up. That goes here. I'm gonna write it down as well because I forgot to write it down. This is much easier. 4, 14, 25, 3, 45. Take a placeholder. So there's $345 going to my high yield savings account. I still don't have an Ally account. Remember I told you guys I had several accounts with them a while back, years ago actually, and I shut my accounts and they won't give me an account anymore. I guess they're mad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4. We're counting Christmas, and so now we're gonna do Christmas. 2, 4, 6. $315 for Christmas. Not too bad. I kind of want to like up Christmas because I feel like Christmas is like right around the corner. But I know technically I should have close to $1,200 once Christmas gets near. If I keep stuffing how I've been stuffing. Again, I didn't write this down. Yes, I'm a lefty. And I'm sorry if the camera is wobbling. I have a really cheap desk and I need to get a new desk, but I don't really know what's really good out there. And I'm not gonna go to Office Depot or Office Max and spend that kind of money over there. They're way too expensive. All right. And I have New Beginnings. This is one I think I'm going to reallocate. I need to give it a different home. But in the meantime, I don't know. I'm just like indecisive on really what I want to do. But we'll just count it anyways. $325. I don't know. The reason why I'm reallocating, guys, I don't know. There's always changes. I'm still going to be saving money, but I just feel like, I don't know. I just don't want so many envelopes. I don't know. I just don't. And I feel like reallocating, putting this money in a different spot will work out for me. I mean, I'm still going to be cash stuffing, but I just don't want so many different categories, if that makes sense, guys. I don't know. I just feel like it's just too much right now for me. I mean, I can afford stuffing, but I just don't want that many categories. Like, especially like for the low priority, that's the one I'm actually going to reallocate. I don't find all that necessary right now. And again, I can always start where I ended. So for daycare, $185 for daycare. All right, this is gonna stay here. And I am going to replace those 20s with 100. Just trying to have less money in here. Wait, let me see if I can change something else. Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place with the 5. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's necessary right now for like the low priority. I might just put the rest of my envelopes in here because I have enough room now that I'm taking money out. Oh wait, let's see. This was like 185. Yeah, I didn't write that down either from the last video. This girls trip, 140, 70, 174 for girls trip. Could change this, get another 20. We'll change that to 5. Change that to 100. 74. All right, so 174. That's such an odd number. That's not going to the bank. Keep that there. And I need to start adding more. All right, so this looks so much better. It's not as thick anymore. Wow, that's crazy. Huge difference. All right. So now our low priority, let's see. Sorry about all the wobbling, guys. All right, so I'm gonna keep Pandora. That's something that's not going to change. That's $35. I don't know, I might make this binder. I really want, I guess you want to call it a 1 month ahead, but I just want to call it just stay ahead, period. Because you should always stay ahead on everything when it comes to your bills. So again, I will think about it off camera. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do. My kids, they're already stuffing for themselves, so I'm not worried about this. Plus, I already save for my kids off of this. Like, I have money that goes directly into another account for them. Sports, I don't really need the sports category. For dining, I don't need dining because we don't go out like that like we used to, because we're really like on a grind. But this can go to the bank. 4, 6, 8, 3, 4, 140. Yeah, this can really go to the bank. Take 40, and I'll change this. Another 20. Yeah, I'll just leave it here. It's not going to the bank. But I did swap out some bills, as you can see. For gifts, I don't need gifts. I always take care of that off camera. That's not something I really like budget for, but I don't really spend on gifts, only for like family right now. I don't have too many friends, so I really don't have to worry about spending money on others. But if I do, I don't do nothing too crazy like I used to when, I had a ton of friends. So, but yeah, this whole binder, you guys probably won't see this binder for a while. All this money here, I'm just gonna place it somewhere else. So let's calculate what's going to the bank. I'm not counting this money. It's too much money for me right now to count. I will before I deposit it. So 2, $3.45 plus $3.45 plus $3.15 Christmas plus $3.25. $1,200 is going to the bank. Not too bad, right? I've only been stuffing since January. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, I lied. I'll count it for you guys. Okay, guys. It says I have 12.15 now. So I know I'm miscounting something, but it's okay. I'll recount again before I deposit this money. But I think that's a good amount of money. So, but again, guys, this is going to be a short video. I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you guys on Tuesday. And if you guys enjoy this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your family and friends. And until the next video, guys, bye.